but it looks like a lighter blue.
Hey everybody, so it's gonna be a quick, short grind. Sorry, I gotta go. Sorry guys, I gotta get this show on so I can get the sissy bar made and get my ass in bed.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, but I had to go live. You know, my fans have to see me.
I had to go live.
Anyway, so if y'all could see what's in front of me right now, it's some serious stuff going on. I'd love to show you guys, but the owner of the bike has no idea what I'm doing. Hello, Ellen. Thanks for watching. But I would love to show you guys, but I know you guys can't keep a secret. But I will say this, these two bikes that are being built simultaneously together right now, it's almost gonna look like I know what I'm doing. Hey Alan. Anyway, so I don't have a whole lot to interview about tonight, but I wanted to bring up a little bit of a topic about Zarzamora with Mastermind Designs, because it's getting pretty rough right now. Manual and that whole situation is coming back up, and I feel bad, but you know, I wish there was something I could do to help Caesar. I'm doing everything in my power to get Manuel's bike built, but with the budget that we're on, the time frame that we're on, it's getting harder and harder to get that thing done. But anyway, what's up, Mr. Mazingo? Thanks for watching, man. If you feel like coming on here, man, just send that request over. But man, I really wish I could show you guys these two bikes sitting here. It makes me, I'm just real giddy. I can't wait for you guys to see them. But I will say this, both this Softail and that Pro Street I'm building are going to be in Galveston at the rally. We will be entering this Softail into whatever competitions we can get it in. It is a nasty, nasty little bike. Let me see if I can add you, Dave. Oh. Try again, man. I turned it on. Sorry. I forgot I have to turn this thing on every time. What's up, Rick? Sorry about that. My shop is filthy right now, man. I want to give a big shout out to Brian Barber for all the help he's been giving me with helping me out with some parts that I need to get, talking to me about different situations with that Springer front end and getting the motor and everything set up in this Pro Street. What's up, Mr. Baird? What's up, Jace? Everything's coming right along. I'm making pretty good progress on both bikes. The Softail is going to be done in about 2.5 to 3 weeks from now. We got some serious wiring we're going to have to do, and yes, Ellen, we were able to get a spot. Yes, we were able to get a spot. The Lone Star Rally is supporting it 100%. Okay, Dave, get to bed, brother. I'll talk to you later, man. Y'all have fun in Sturgis. But yeah, the Lone Star Rally is on board. They've donated a 10x10 spot for us. It should be a really big turnout, a really big a big showing. I know Dave's going to be bringing something really badass to the table. I can't wait to see his bike, and you guys are actually right in the middle of getting to see my bike right now done, getting done. I would love to show you the progress on my bike, but I can't do it right now because this guy Softail is too close to it, so I can't walk around and show you guys my bike in fear that I might end up showing you his. But anyway, everything is going good. Everything's finally rolling in my direction. We have had definitely some major setbacks with different stuff on the front end, different parts of the motor, the exhaust that I'm building for it. What's up, Christopher? Which is, I'm only going to do a rebuild of the exhaust, because the exhaust I've got on, it's one of my favorite exhausts to use. I've used them on 3 bikes I've built already, and I just love this exhaust, but I'm going to have to modify it a little bit. But I figure since this is going to be my forever bike, even though it's my competition Pro Street build against Dave, I'm actually going to build the bike the way that I want it, the way that I want to, you know, I'm going to keep it because I'm going to ride this bike forever. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. But anyway, if anybody would like to jump on here, man, just send over a request, and I'd be happy to have you on here tonight. Anyway, so with Sturgis coming up, I know a lot of the builders are going to be off at Sturgis. I know a lot of fans are going to be off to Sturgis, having a good time doing their thing. I wish I could go. Hopefully, I'll be able to scratch together some change and be able to go next year, because I would love to take the Pro Street out there next year. What's up, David? What's up, Brian? Sturgis has eluded me for the last 10 years. Just haven't been able to go because either time or money or being able to get time off work. And I definitely want to go to that show. I would love to actually go this year and bring these two bikes, but I know this Softail is going to be just, I can't wait to show everybody this Softail. This Softail is just, it is such an insanely cool bike. I was very blessed to get the customers. Patricia and Michael Duran entrusted me with their bike, and I hope I do them justice when they see it, because I'll tell you right now, I'm sitting here staring at it, and we've only got, like I said, maybe another 2 weeks, which in a professional builder term, we've only got another week worth of work left on this bike to get it rolling. But it's got some pretty snazzy things that I've done to it that I'm hoping everybody's going to like it. I think the creativity I put into this one and the overall theme of the bike is really cool. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be a short night tonight, man, because I've still got to make a custom sissy bar tonight before I go to bed so I can get that thing off to chrome tomorrow. And I've been putting in some long nights here this last week and a half, trying to, well, last week I stayed up really late getting a bunch of seats done and getting the orders filled to be able to have the time to put into the Pro Street build against Dave. And then my customer, Mike and Patricia Duran, I have to get their bike done before I get my Pro Street done. So, man, I've been burning the candle at both ends trying to get this stuff knocked out. Again, I want to say thanks to Brian Barber. I want to give a big shout out to Pedro, Bruce from AP Custom Cycles here in Pasadena. Between those two guys, man, they've given me a lot of support and a lot of help. And, you know, it's what it takes, man. When you're a garage jockey, that's just what it takes. You out? Yep. I'll see you in the morning. Thanks, man. I appreciate your help tonight. Would y'all mind taking those 3 boxes and putting them in the bed of my truck?
I'll do it in just a second.
Okay, thanks. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. I hope you guys like this Pro Street. Are the shirts done and available yet? The shirts are actually being done right now. Actually, Bruno's just got online. So, Bruno, everybody wants to know, are the shirts available yet? Or when are they going to be available? I would imagine another week or two. And then once I get the shirts to in my care, custody, and control, I'm going to have everybody message me. We're going to do PayPal is going to be about the best way to do this, because everybody can just click, you know, I'll send you, send me an email with what size shirt you want and how many you want. And I will send you a PayPal invoice over with the shirts and the shipping and everything to get them to you. But I'm actually going to be using, I think my wife's going to do all of that for me because of the build of the bike. But I do like the shirts a whole lot. Bruno, are you able to comment with a picture of the shirts again in this video? I don't know if you can leave picture comments on a live video or not. But anyway, well, I actually have a PayPal store, but, well, I take that back. I don't have a PayPal store. Well, honestly, to keep up with everybody, because I don't want anybody to get skipped. If you order a shirt from me, I'm actually going to have you send me a Facebook message, or I'm going to have you send me an email message with your name, your address, and what size shirt you want, and how many, or shirts you might want. Next week they should ship to you in Texas. Okay, cool. Use Zelle Pay from banks. No cost or fees either way. I don't know what Zelle is. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, you can't post a picture of it live. Anyway, so let's get back kind of get off topic. When the shirts do come in, I'm going to make a post, and I'm going to have everybody, if you want a shirt, you just leave a comment right there on the post with, and if you don't want to leave your address and all that on the comment, then just message me, and I'll send everybody's shirts out. Your Pro Street is going to be badass, Kevin. You're definitely a bike builder, bro. David, I appreciate that support, man. I really do. It means so much to me that the entire community is embracing me right now, because as everybody may or may not know, I built my first bike. Actually, I rebuilt my first bike in 2007, and it was a chopper, and I completely tore it apart, rebuilt it, repainted it, did all that stuff, and it was a good bike. But when I decided to build that first Road King of mine, we didn't have a clue what we were doing. I mean, we talked to a couple of professional bike builders here in Houston that I used to do seats for. They steered us in the right direction. They were the ones that actually cut my neck and did all that. They gave me all the advice in the world to get it set up correctly and do things right. So the Twisted King was actually my first build. And I've been trying for the last 4 years to get more customers as far as bike builds go. And it just was very slow going. And I look back now and I'm thinking, man, well, actually, you know, I can probably do that, but I got to step over this bike because I really can't let y'all see it. So hold on 2 seconds and I'll switch over. Hold on, watch this. Okay, so there's the build-off bike. So we've still got a little bit more. I haven't done very much at all as far as any other work, because I'm trying to do as much work as I can live to show you guys what we're doing. Like the exhaust, it's just sitting there. And what I was saying is this is the exhaust I really like to run. I think it flows very good with the motor. I think I like the exhaust low. The only thing I'm concerned with is that the exhaust tip right here is actually hitting the frame. So I'm going to shorten the exhaust just a little bit and put a baffle or two in it, because it's just an open pipe. And I want that motor to run really good, so I'm going to put a baffle or two inside of it after I shorten it just about 2 inches. It's going to be loud no matter how you look at it, but I would show you the other side, because we got the primary on, or the inner primary on, but we're going to need a new spacer because the way the offset that Brad Rule put in this bike when he built this frame for me. But it's coming together. It's starting to look pretty good. Man, I got to be real careful not to show you this bike right behind me. I mean, literally, I'm leaning just damn near on it. I got to be real careful. But check this out. I'm going to show y'all something real fast, just because I can't keep a secret to myself. But hopefully you can't notice the bike. But whoosh, there, y'all saw it. But anyway, I think this bike's going to have a pretty nasty little stance when it's done. I've still got, like I said, I've still got work to do. This is about the coolest gas cap I've ever seen. I love it. It's almost like a Air Force style fuel, you know, aircraft fuel type bung. I just love it. I think that's badass. But like I said, we still got some work to do to it, and I'll show you. We started putting the primary on, as you can see, but we still have a gap in the front of it, so we're going to have to get a new inner spacer for it. Oh crap, did y'all see that? I hope y'all didn't see that. Trying so hard to keep y'all from seeing this bike. Okay, there we go. The only reason I'm saying I don't want to show that bike is because the customer hasn't seen it. I would love to post up all the update pictures and everything of it, but man, it's really a huge surprise, because the customer told me the only criteria he had for this bike build was he picked out the style of wheel, and then he picked out the theme, which actually, when I say he picked out the theme, he didn't really pick out the theme. He basically just said, hey look, I own an electric company. I want to be able to have a bike that's got an electric theme to it. And I told him, I said, there ain't no damn way I'm putting any goofy ass lightning bolts on a bike. There's no way to make that look right. But I will say this, my new painter, Robert Clark, did this paint job, and people, when y'all see this paint job, man, he blew me away with this paint job. It is insane. What's up, Rico? What's up, Peter? But anyway, it's amazing. But I would love to stay on here much longer tonight, but I can't, unfortunately, because I've got to get a sissy bar built in the next 10 or 20 minutes, and I've still got to clean up my jig table, cut out the material, and get it ready to go. Sorry. But like I said, man, I'm extremely slammed right now trying to get these two bikes out of here. I've got seats I got to get done, and now I've got to get this sissy bar made and get it off to Chrome tomorrow just so I can have it back next Friday. But man, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, y'all are going to get to see this Softail, and I'm telling you, man, I did my homework before I built this bike, and I'd like to believe that it's going to get the attention of a lot of people for the things that I did do, because I tell you what, when I unveil this bike, I am going to go over it with this phone, and I'm going to go over every little tiny piece and show you guys exactly what I handmade, what I had made, how it works, how everything flows, and all the different things that I did to this. Hurry up, time is money. Man, dude, I get off work and I go straight home and I work on these bikes. I was talking to Brian today, and I was explaining that I go to the gym on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and he's like, you ain't got no time for the gym, Big Daddy. You got to get your ass to work. So I might be taking the next 2 weeks off from the gym, and just basically bust my ass to get this Softail built, so that I can get back onto the Pro Street. But just out of curiosity, are you guys digging that Pro Street? Because I think it's actually turning out a lot better than I had initially laid it out to be. I'm sorry, I've got something in my eyes. Anyway, so I'm going to call this one done tonight. I appreciate you guys watching. Please do me a favor. Everybody, share this video. Please go over to the grind page and share that grind page to everybody you know. Let them know that a bike build is going on. They're going to be randomly played throughout the week. I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos a week. Like this coming week, I'm going to be, I can guarantee you, I'm going to be going on at least once a night for this next week, trying to show people what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. They may not be very long videos because some of the stuff just gets boring to watch me do, but I am definitely going to be starting to set it up so y'all can see me do some of the welding on it, some of the layouts and stuff like that. No, Brian, I haven't dropped the tank yet because I had to work on the Softail that I'm building right now first. Screw the gym, build them bikes, dude. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm addicted to the gym. I've been going to the gym for about 6 years solid, or actually 5.5 years solid now, and I actually feel bad when I don't go to the gym. And it's not like I'm a bodybuilder or anything like that. I mean, I go in there and just maintain and try to keep fit best as I can. But anyway, I would love to stay on here much longer, but like I said, guys, I got to get this sissy bar built and then get my butt to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a really fast-paced day. We got a lot of work at Shell that I'm doing. And I know a lot of my Shell guys, well, half of them don't even watch this damn show, but I wish they did. But they're going to give me shit and say I don't work, but that's okay. Hello, Amber. How you doing? So anyway, please go share this video. Share the grind page. Let people know what's going on. Let's just keep this thing, get the momentum going and keep it going and keep it going. So that way, you know, in 2 weeks when Dave gets back and he starts doing his filming for his build off, man, we'll have a good crowd watching every night. So I appreciate all of you guys, all of your support. If anybody has any questions, man, just message me. Send me that Facebook message. Either do it on the grind or do it on my personal page. It doesn't matter. I check them both repeatedly all day long. So just help me out. That's all I'm asking. I appreciate all you guys. So all you guys go have a good night, and all you girls go have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Peace.